Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle prophetess. So if you are new here, welcome to the tribe, you guys. We are a high vibe tribe, a pillar of light channel. And those of you guys returning, welcome back, my loves. We have a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new soul tribe members joining the fam. So welcome in, my loves. We are definitely like a support system around here, okay? So it's not just a reading, right? It's like all the things, right? So okay, so per usual, I have messages, downloads, all the things, right? You guys know that I've been just kind of getting a lot of information, a lot of insight, okay? A lot of high dimensional, high vibrational insight, okay? And it's just expanding more and more and more for me as each day passes. So the messages that I'm going to be bringing to you are going to be matching that same kind of frequency and energy, right? So speaking of which, I channeled out, well, first of all, like a big energy around you guys collectively at this time is Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, so Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of wealth, good fortune, right? Fertility, prosperity, like all that kind of stuff. And I just posted a reading yesterday about a tidal wave of divine abundance and inheritance and blessings that are coming your way, that for a lot of you guys, you're already like on the surfboard, like riding the wave, okay, of abundance, but like that's what's coming in towards you, okay? So Goddess Lakshmi it's not surprising that her energy came through so profoundly this morning for you guys, right? I also keep hearing mogul, the word mogul. So business mogul, like I'm also hearing recording artist. So some of you guys are music, like it's a recording artist. You do music, an instrument, you sing, you write, you channel out light work and energy through your creative process of music. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be recording artists. You're going to be like signed on with like a label or something like that, but it's definitely that like mogul energy. It's like big energy, millionaire energy. It's like you're not just a business owner, but you run an empire. That's what this is. It's literally not small little crumbs of pieces of things. It is literally like your biggest achievements ever and yet, right? So business mogul, this is big energy. This is big entrepreneur, CEO, run your own company, like kind of energy, right? So a lot of you guys are stepping into that and you're expanding within this category of your lives right now in a big way. Your businesses, and I even said this yesterday, is taking off. I'm hearing reproduction. So for some of you guys, with Lakshmi showing up, fertility, like there's a chance maybe for some of you guys out there, maybe you were told at some point, like you can't have a child, right? Well, maybe things shift. This is miraculous energy. This is big energy. This is magical energy. I'm obviously, right, a psychic medium, not a doctor, but I'm just saying what comes through. Like some of you guys, it's because it wasn't meant to be. It was the divine partner, your divine counterpart, that had to come in and be the one to assist and co-create with you in this miracle, right? But for the rest of you guys, like this whole overall message is that it's a message of abundance, luck, blessings, divine fortune, but it's being a mogul in some way or the next, okay? It's like, it's big. Whether this is something that's on your radar at this time or not, for a lot of you guys, it's something that's like building, it's coming down from the ethers, it's here. So for those of you guys that resonate with that energy of entrepreneurship or business mogul or, entertainer, influencer, like it's like that, right? But it's big. It's really big. I also, for some reason, was seeing crop circles and I wrote Field of Dreams because I heard Field of Dreams. So just like the movie Field of Dreams, right? You guys are connecting in a big way to your star family, to your soul family, to your galactic family, right? And there's a lot of divine assistance from your guides and from your cosmic family at this time in a really big way. But what I'm seeing is like crop circles. So what I'm getting, and this is kind of like a side note channeling, I guess. But some of you guys, for one reason or the next, you might resonate with this a lot right now. I don't know. But also Field of Dreams, it literally is that. This is your field of dreams right now. This is your time. And all your dreams are coming to fruition. Your dreams are actually starting to happen. Instead of like this, off in the distance horizon thing that is approaching. It's like, no, it's here. It's here. You're standing in your field of dreams. But what I'm seeing is that we may start seeing phenomenons, quote phenomenons, of crop circles, okay? Blessing, grazing the world at this time. So I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. So maybe you'll see, like a Google alert or something in a couple weeks, and it'll be like crop circles discovered in the fields of Oklahoma or something like that, right? But that is what I'm getting. And what the message here is that like it's the Galactics coming through in a big way, because I put crop circles / signs, which there is a movie called Signs also, right? Kind of similar type energy in a way, as far as like alien activity, or right, like ET activity. But the whole thing of this is that like you're just connecting to your galactic families in a big way, and they're giving you signs. So one of the big signs that they're going to be giving a lot of us light workers are the crop circles. That's what I'm getting. So we'll see, right? Like, who knows, right? But that's what I saw, and that's what I was shown. So anyways, so your energy field is very powerful at this time. You are emanating so much frequency and vibrating very high. It's almost like what I'm getting is like your energy field is this constant, like literally like this vibrational force that maybe you even feel it, right? A lot of us do. We feel our own energy field, right? We can feel energy emanate from our hands like magic. We can feel it pour through. We can send it out. We can move it. We can, right, be intentional with it. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, all right, energy, very powerful, very potent at this time. Could be a lot of heavy triggering. We do have Mercury in retrograde, so there could be a lot of, I put heavy triggering. You are to be reminded it's not you. This is projection. So when you're out and about, or when you're going through things and or just through your daily life and stuff like that, okay, just be aware. But also there could be like just random acts of like triggering that might be like trying to knock you out of your path, or off of your aligned, where you're going and all of that, right? And the message that I also received was like, this is a time of, of expansion, of dreams coming true, of destiny, of, all of these beautiful kinds of energies. It's like the time is now, so as you're going through and you're, healing and you're living and you're whatever, right? This is about allowing yourself to release the expectation of other people. Of someone who I follow on Instagram, like a while back, like she does like a podcast, and she spoke of this, like it was like a few months back, like, or maybe over the summer or something. But she's like, I have been practicing this new affirmation, and the affirmation was something along the lines of, I release the expectation of other people. I release the expectation of other people. I release the expectation of other people. And that's what this message is. And that's like what I got this morning, was like releasing the, you know, the energy of other people, releasing the expectation of other people, releasing, you know, the fear or the doubt or the shame or the worry that comes from other people that maybe they try to project onto you or place onto you. Okay. And you'll know. You will know, because it'll feel resistant. It won't feel right. It'll feel like you're being attacked. It'll feel like you're being pushed against. It'll feel like you're being pushed on. It'll feel like someone's trying to trigger you. And that's the energy. So be very aware of that. And that kind of stuff is the stuff that we, you know, we do energy work with. We send energy back out. We call our energy back to us, right? Our power, our essence, and we create, you know, energetic boundaries, shields, or quite literal boundaries, like with people, or situations, or whatever it is. Okay, you might be at a job that is just like taking everything out of you, and you're not getting much back. Is right? There's that resistance. There's that, you know, and I totally get that, like, you know, it's easier said than done with like just, you know, okay, if let's say you've been at a job for the last 25 years and it is that way for you, right? But it's the only job you've really had, you know, it's comfortable, you're not really sure, like you don't really see like an opening on the other end at this point. Like it's kind of like, yeah, but like what else could I do? You know, Erica, what, right? Well, that is not for you to figure out, my loves, right? That is for you to co-create with the universe about. And have faith and trust and know that the universe will provide. They will provide. They will catch you every time, right? Unless it's something, right? Even then they'll catch you. But like, unless it's something you're not meant to be in, right? The Tower. If you sit for too long and you're meant to excel, grow, ascend, you know, be redirected into a different path, journey, direction, the universe will send in the towers. Okay? So for a lot of you guys, you're already beyond all this. Like you know all this stuff. This is just like a really, you know, it's a reminder. It's a reminder of, you know, and what I'm getting a lot of is like relationships. For some of you guys, it's codependent relationships where it's like maybe you guys are really controlling with each other. You know, maybe it's that kind of control, but there is an energy of people trying to control. And like I channeled out a whole thing earlier this morning on my community page, and it was all about this. It was a channeling, and I was like, later today or in my reading, I'm going to be talking about this. But that's what it was. It's almost as if like, for some, it's like codependency in a way of like people trying to keep you small or keep you in a box. And you're not meant to be in a box, and like you're expanding beyond that. Some people may not like that. They might be very triggered by seeing your growth, your expansion. Okay, a lot of times it's because it shows them where they are not expanding in their life, where they are not growing in their life, where they are not healing in their life. You're healing in your life in this way, in this way, in this way, and you're expanding in this way, this way, this way. Okay, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. That's what you're meant to be doing, right? But it can be very triggering to lower energies, people with lower frequencies, darker energies, people who are in their shadow, stuff like that. It can be very triggering because you are the light and you're triggering that shadow within them. And then that can create pushback onto you because of their projection and their triggering, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys, that's none of your business. Other people's expectations of you and the chains that they throw on you is none of your business. So let's get right into it. Actually, I'm going to start with, let's start with some tarot. Right? You guys are all on your own individual journeys. Look at this. Look at this. It just flipped over right over in my hand. You guys saw that. 10 of Swords. There it is. You're at the end of cycles here. You are at new beginnings. Okay, you've pulled the 10 swords out of your back. This is also endings, painful endings, all right? So there could be some of that, right? As far as like any kind of, this could be like, you know, painful endings, breakups, you know, maybe, again, example, maybe leaving a job or a company that you've been with for a long time because you know it's not serving you in your highest, greatest good. You know that it's actually holding you back. It's keeping you small. It's not going to allow you to expand the way you're meant to expand. right? Maybe you have a boss who just promotes other people above you, right? And you're like, what the hell? Like, I perform, I've been here, I have seniority, but you keep promoting people above me. Why? Because more than likely there's some other stuff going on, right? We know that all these environments can be very political, right? A lot of times it has nothing to do with you or your performance. It has to do with who kisses the most ass, who's the best suck up, right? Again, political. So a lot of light workers, starseeds, they have a really hard time functioning in these types of environments, but hey, it is what it is, right? So you just gotta make sure that you're being responsible with your own energy so that you can function in a healthy way within these environments, even with these kinds of energies and people and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, you are at these new beginnings. The painful endings are behind you. But this is also symbolic of, you know, you might be having to go through some endings. You might be going through breakups. You might be, you know, leaving things behind. This is definitely like surrender and I've had enough. Okay? But it also shows the extreme pickup in energy that is taking place for you. Again, completion here. You have so much abundance flying towards you. As soon as I say that, another card pops, but it flew out onto the ground. It's the Six of Swords. There it is. Moving to calmer waters. Okay. Some of you guys may be leaving behind, you know, a partner, detaching from a partner. I'm getting like a single parent energy. So you could be a single mother, right? Or like maybe even a single father, either way, but I'm getting like single parent energy here. Okay, so for some of you guys, that's a message. You're moving forward to calmer waters, you and your children or your child. But this also just shows me that there's calmer waters ahead. Like you've detached from all of this. You're detaching from this kind of energy, and this is exactly what I mean. Your life is picking up in a big way. It's time to like leave these destructive, hurtful energies behind, create boundaries, endings, whatever you got to do, right? Because everything is picking up for you. You have manifestations and abundance flying in. This could also be passionate communication, a journey, travel. Some of you guys might be flying in a plane very soon. Some of you guys might be flying on a plane for work. I'm getting that for some of you guys, like there's like a new position or a new job, like a career though. Like this is big. It's like a new opportunity here coming in, and you may have to relocate. This could also be a dream job of travel. So you might be, you know, traveling a lot for work, but it's like what you wanted. It's like a manifested wish fulfillment kind of job for you. I'm also getting international travel. So for some of you guys, you work like it's international travel. Three of Swords. I mean, I said Three of Swords because I was looking down here, but I said that like for a reason. Painful ending, separation, loss, heartbreak. Third party, cutting things away, detaching. We do have a 3 right here. Third party doesn't have to be a person. It can be a job. It can be, I mean, it can be relationships, but it can be other things too, right? Walking away. So there's definitely this energy of, you know, your abundance is coming in and your ships are coming in at this time. You've done all this on your own. You co-created with the universe. No one did it for you, right? You did that. And that's what the message is. It's like, look what you have done. Look what is coming in for you. Look what you have created. The 8 of Wands indicates that there is a speed up of energy in your life, and it's centered around passions, manifestations, abundance. This is like, yeah, see, you're walking away from the devils. You're putting the devils to rest in your life. Okay? A lot of you guys, you're kind of just, you're quiet, you're sticking to yourselves, sending your manifestations up, prayers up. This couldn't have been more dead on. The devil behind this, this is literally what I've been talking about the entire time. This is what my message was, my download. Control, 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 control. That's what I said from the very beginning. And it was darker energy, devilish energy, karmic bondage. Walking away from karmic energies, shadow energies, anything that makes you feel stuck, bonded, caged, chained. I quite literally, in my channeled message on my community page earlier, said, release the chains that other people have thrown on you. Those are not your chains. Those are none of your business. Literally, we have chains, right? Okay. All right, so release work. Release, release, release. Rest, rest, rest. Take time for you. Rejuvenate. And know that you are about to receive some pretty big breakthroughs. It's just going to keep coming through, okay? With the messages, as far as your ships arriving, abundance hitting, moving to, higher vibrational situations and states of being, living in life. All right, show me about the Three of Wands here. Show me about the Three of Wands. It's the King of Swords. Standing in your truth, watching your manifestations arrive while you defend yourself, your life, your energy, right? He's a warrior. He has a sword. He's been using that sword. He's been cutting things away that need to go. Okay? He used that sword right here to break those chains. Breaker of chains. So you are the breaker of chains right now. You are wielding your sword, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Archangel Michael's sword right there. Ace of Swords, right? You are a very powerful star seed, light worker, blue ray, whatever you identify as, but light worker, star seed. From the cosmos. I said that you were connecting to the galactic family in a big way. Your star family, we get the star card, Aquarius. We are gearing up to enter Aquarius season. Aquarius season is going to be really huge this year for so many of you. The universe wants you to know how much the stars are aligning for you at this time. The universe is pouring into you. They are pouring wish fulfillments, destiny miracles into you. But it's not just because the universe thinks you're really cute or you're so funny. It's because of your vibration. It's because of what you are calling in. Seven of Cups. Options. Many options. Many, 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 many options. Opportunities. Lovers. Collaborations. New homes, maybe new cars, maybe maybe starting new businesses. Whatever it is, you have options. You might feel a little overwhelmed. The stars are aligning again, just like my message yesterday about, if you are an entrepreneur, you have a business or whatever it is, you are about to pick up. This is a speed up, Eight of Wands. with the Three of Wands. Your ship's coming in very fast. A whole bunch of stuff flying down at you at once. Wish fulfillments that maybe make you feel overwhelmed, but whatever, you have so many and there's options here. Okay? And then right after the Seven of Cups is the Nine of Cups, which is an actual card of wish fulfillments. Look at what you've accomplished all on your own. That's why the universe, look at this. Something was like, just look under the Eight of Cups, right? I mean the Nine of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups. Sensitivity, compassion, fluidity, things flowing. But it's like, you know, she's like a very spiritual queen. You know, she's very psychic and watery and intuitive and, right? Communes easily with like the spirit realm and the ethers, and she's very esoteric and like that kind of stuff, right? That's you. That's you. The universe wants you to know that you have done an amazing job. That's why you're receiving all this, right? Very proud, very humble, but very loving. But this, you're just missing the 10th cup, right? To make the 10 of Cups. There it is. So the universe is letting you know here that your 10th cup, your Ace of Cups, is on its way. And proving my point even more after the Queen of Love, agape love, by the way, this is like unconditional, the most love you can have or receive. Plus, you know, just receiving what you want, what you've manifested. You can be both of these at once. You can be in the King of Swords with your sword held high, but you can also be the Queen of Cups at this very same time. There is no separation from the two right now for me. Okay, this could also be, right, like a King of Swords coming towards you, or let's say you're the King of Swords here, maybe a Queen of Cups coming towards you. I don't know, but there is love. The Lovers. Okay. You are an embodiment of love. You are the embodiment of love. You are a powerful spiritual being having a human experience. It's like a magical, mystical energy being having a mundane human experience. And I know that it's not mundane, but you guys know what I mean. Compared to the big picture, coming to live a life on earth, it's I mean, trust me. Other beings, I mean, they wish that they could have this experience. We are very lucky and chosen, right? But it is different. It is learning to be in this world, but not of it. Learning to be on this earth, but not of it, right? Another thing that keeps coming up for me besides like Mogul and just this other stuff that I shared, right, is the Earth Star chakra. I've been getting a lot of hits on the Earth Star chakra for the collective. And of course, I'm a part of the collective, right? So we all are. But your Earth Star chakra, see how they're quite literally, I mean, look at all the energy here of barefoot on the ground, barefoot on the ground. Major Arcana energy, barefoot on the ground. This is earthing. Your Earth Star chakra, it runs about 12 inches below your feet energetically at like any given time, okay? So it's like not, it's an energy center for you, but it's not like one of the 7 main chakras, right? Within the body, it's like a, you know, but it's still a center. It's still an energy center for you. And it connects you as, right, to the earth energy in a big way. It's like your super root chakra. It's like your super root chakra, okay? But there's a need, what I'm getting is like some of the Earth Star chakras are like not, they're not like grounded energy right now. They've been misaligned. Let's just say that, okay? So there's this need for connecting. You guys, I don't care if you just like walk out front or in your backyard like barefoot for like 2 minutes and just stand there connecting to the ground. And I suggest standing right on the earth, on grass, dirt, a flower bed, I don't know. Just something other than like concrete or, you know. Okay. Okay, I'm also just gonna, there's like new love here too. This is something fresh, shiny, and new. I'm just getting fresh, shiny, and new from the Star card and the Lovers. Okay, so you guys, I mean, part of what you've been, you know, manifesting is that, a divine counterpart. And you have the Lovers here, right? And then the Fool. Clean slate. This is fresh starts, new beginnings. It's jumping into the unknown, right? Listening to the voice of your soul as opposed to your brain. Listening to your heart, not your mind. Trusting. Having fun, right? But this is that leap of faith in a new direction. The universe will catch you. You guys have started over a lot, or so you have felt. But every ending has just brought forth more miraculous beginnings, right? So know that you are in this beautiful phase now of receiving, of new beginnings, of, you know, blessings and fertility and abundance. But specifically around like whatever it is that you guys have been setting intentions with, that's what's like coming true. That's what the wish fulfillments are. Where has your energy been going the most, right? That's what wish fulfillments are coming in. That's what's manifesting in. Ace of Swords is breakthrough energy. It is a new beginning. It is an ace, right? But it's a revelation. There's something being revealed here. But this is also like the hand of God letting you know, like, here, you are the victor. You are the royalty. You wear the crown. We are handing you the sword. You wield the sword. So truth, oh my gosh, wow. Truth, look at the sun and the moon showing up together. Look at that. Light and dark, night and day. Your life is changing. It's going to be like night and day. Yep. And it's happening very quickly. This could also be, right, like feminine and masculine energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine showing up together. Behind the Ace of Swords, breakthrough energy, like I said. I don't know. Let's see. Let's clarify real fast using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Shaman's Dream Oracle. So if this is your message, my loves, be sure to claim it as yours by liking and subscribing to the channel. Claim, this is my timeline, right? I affirm this. This is my energy. This is my message, right? Just by hitting that like button, you claim that, my loves. And those of you guys who are new here, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the tribe. Love my soul familia. Everyone who's been here with me, right? To book a personal psychic session with me, you can find the information down below in the description box. All right. So we've got one out. Let's get one more for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? Incoming. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Incoming. What does the collective need to know? They need to know that the universe has got you. It's in their hands. And you've got everything under control in your hands too. The universe is your partner this whole time. Co-creating with the universe, right? All that. I told you, I felt it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that one of these cards would come out. There was like 3 that I saw in my mind's eye, and this was one of them. This came out in yesterday's reading as well. The beloved. You are a beloved soul. You are a beloved light worker. You are very unique, special, and important. And what you are creating and bringing is all of that as well. The universe is your partner. The universe has your back. Your life is changing. It's going to look like night and day. It's going to be so different. Radical acceptance, the beloved. Radically accepting what is, what was, right? I'm getting heart devotion. There's heart devotion here. So yeah, definitely commitment, passion. I'm getting 30 energy too. So yeah, you're just like kind of being handed everything at once is what I get. Intentionality, eye of the needle. There it is. You've been intentional. And what this is like, you've got to be intentional with protection. You've got to be, intentional with releasing. You've got to be intentional with, allowing, with flowing. You've got to be intentional, even with, like setting the intention for your day, intentionality, like waking up and choosing, I choose to wake up today and be thankful. I choose today intention to wake up with a thankful heart and think of a few things that I'm thankful for immediately when I first wake up. And I choose to start my day like that. Intentionality. Eye of the needle. You have threaded the needle. Eye of the storm. I feel like that's very relevant. I'm hearing, I am the storm. I am the storm. You are the storm. Okay? Quite literally, you may work as a catalyst to a lot of people. Okay? Working as kind of like a little storm that enters their life. Movement toward adventure, spirit of the river. Yep, there it is. The flow. Flowing, fluidity, fluid. Some of you guys fantasize about like having like a piece of property or like a piece of land or a home maybe that sits like on like near water or near a river or the ocean or something like that, or a lake maybe. And what I'm getting is like you'll have that. You will have that. You will have that. Movement towards adventure. So there's movement here in your life, moving you in the way of adventure, new beginnings, mystery, happiness, all the things. That's what I said, right? All right, let's get one more over the top. I'm going to wrap this up. The galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. And then look at this, the moon maiden, new beginnings. You can't make it up. You guys are the priestesses. You guys are the high priests. You guys are the crones. You guys are the maidens. You guys are the mothers. But you guys are the ones here with the new beginning. Moon maiden. And we actually have the moon card out here too. So a lot of like divine feminine energy. And then you have the galactic mushroom. Some of you guys are really, learning more about like mushrooms and the advantages of taking mushrooms, whether it be psychedelic or it's like lion's mane, turkey tail, reishi, like things like this, right? Like mud water, stuff like that, right? That like is like coffee replacements and is very good for you, very healthy for you. So some of you guys might be looking into that or actually taking that, or you need to look into that, okay? But this is the divine matrix. And what this is saying is just like the mushrooms, galactic mushroom, the mushrooms are all connected. It's a very, very intricate, like nervous system, all right? Much like the trees, right? So you guys understand now at a very high level that we are all connected, that like in an essence, we are all one, right? We are all connected. We are connected to everything. You recognize that you're connected to everything. This has made you more loving and compassionate in so many regards, okay? But they're letting you know like you can see through the matrix and you're now a part of the divine matrix, okay? You're not a part of this 3D matrix anymore. You can differentiate, you can see, right? In that regard, okay? But you're around other people because mushrooms are like community, right? It's like a community. They are all connected. But there's going to be, right, people in your community that are not on this same level, and that's what it is. It's like, just keep having compassion and love towards them, but do you have to be around it? No, you don't. Okay. So that's what I have for you, my loves. I do want to just pull real fast, like 1 or 2 intuit oracles, just to get an overall from the divine. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. Yeah, business moguls. Business moguls for sure. Look at that. You cannot make it up. As I'm saying, yeah, business moguls. Look who shows up. The Emperor. Talk about business mogul. That is big boss energy. That is large and in charge. He is an emperor. Aries energy. King of Fire showing up here. Says something within the next 7 days. For some of you guys, something big happens for you in the next week. For sure. It doesn't matter when you find this. It's coming. And it doesn't have to be within the next week, right? But this says 7 days, but it's the timing of it. So next week, 2 weeks, few weeks maybe. You're very independent. It says aggressive, active, energetic, a leader, impatient, combative, naive, assertive, pioneer, and initiator. You are an initiator. In a very big way. You help initiate awakening, realizations. Okay? But you're very independent. And all of the activity, all of the energy that you have put into your seeds, your life, right? It's here. King of Fire, you're the Emperor. I mean, this is large and in charge. This is like you are getting it all. You're large and in charge. This is also divine masculine energy. But it's like you're a leader. People view you as a natural born leader. You are a leader. And it's because you're meant to be a leader in this lifetime. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Guru. You guys are very strong spiritual leaders. That's what this is. Spiritual leadership. And then you can't make it up. The Star card shows up again, but in a different deck. Okay. Aquarius, but this is the Queen of Air. We have the King of Air out here too. So we are leaving this reading with wish fulfillment energy, miracle energy again, and also divine counterparts, King and Queen of Air. 2 people who are not about the BS. This is 2 people who are like, tell me how it is, give it to me straight. I don't play games. Like, I don't fluff things up or bullshit or beat around the bush. Like, that's how this is. And I feel like this is you guys with each other too. So it's very beautiful energy, if you ask me. But anyways, you guys, so this is what I have. So I send you guys so much love, so much light. I thank you again. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. This is, these are all very powerful, strong messages. And if you resonate with it, that's powerful and strong as well. So I just thank you guys for showing so much support, for being here with me on YouTube, hanging out, for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, for supporting the channel, everything. I am happy to be here. I'm honored to be here with you guys, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye.